Today we're kicking off with a band that I probably should know a lot more about than I do. I see their name everywhere, and they're a band I haven't yet checked out on my channel yet, so we're looking at them today. And that band is called Black Veil Brides, and they have a new song called Bleeders. At least I think it's new. Let's give it a listen, shall we?
Each time I try to sleep with all the beautiful friends that you always depend to stay in the light of fame. They want you there to save a life, but only if you're dressed in what they like. You sin for fun and fall away. You're just a pawn. Aren't you lucky you're a bleeder? Aren't you lucky you're a bleeder? So hold your razor wide and swing it to the skies. Aren't you lucky you're a bleeder? Do what you need to stay alive.
Hey, we got the Demon Barber himself here. Love the video. Love when people put as much care into their music as they do the visual. He's giving me the side eye there, probably because I didn't really listen to them before. Now, I'm sure I've heard them in a club or something like that, and I certainly have heard their name for many, 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 many years. I just never sat down and actually listened to them. And B said, what are you doing? Give them a listen, and here we are. It's very big in the sense that there's a lot of production and tightness, but there's also a lot of room and space. What I mean by that is if you take an instrument like the drums and you focus particularly on the snare, you'll hear a very nice, what sounds like a almost gated initial hit on that, but there's this big echo to it, a bit like you're in a stadium. It feels very high end, very high production, as it should, I'm sure. And what I do like about them, and it's only been 1:18, so let's hold our horses, shall we? He's got a very unique vocal. It's not something that I'm used to, but I like it a lot. It's got a great vocal. It feels a little bit more theater, not in the technique, but in the presentation. It feels a little bit more dark and sinister, which kind of fits the video really well as well. And I am a big fan of what I'm hearing so far. God, I've been under a rock, haven't I?
Happens every day, and it's still fascinating how after all this time that anyone would want this life devoid of anything resembling a light. You sin for fun and go away. You're just a pawn. Aren't you lucky you're a bleeder? Aren't you lucky you're a bleeder? So hold your razor wide and swing it to the skies. Aren't you lucky you're a bleeder? Do what you need to stay alive. Feels like an empty pit, and the demons rise around you. Have your vengeance, find your salvation. To seek revenge. In hell we end.
Okay, I knew it. I knew we got into the O's because oh my God, this is good. instant playlist, and I might have. Oh, look, he's a beautiful man as well. Look at him. Vampire over human. Doesn't age, I'm sure. They're everything you want from a lot of the bands you love. Let me be clear on that. It's got the chorus vocals of the early 2000s that is very high in production. It's got a distinguishable and unique main vocal. They've got a heavier edge to some of the post kind of core and metal bands that you love. They're melody first, at least it seems, in this song. And they're following a structure for me that's quite simple. And simple doesn't mean easy, and simple doesn't mean bad. Simple simply means that they know how to prioritize what they want the listener to experience. And it's a sign of a very mature musician, or musicians in this instance. And I am eternally grateful that I'm looking at them right now. And I feel like I've got a catalog to get through now. Good God help us.
Aren't you lucky you're a bleeder? Aren't you lucky you're a bleeder? So hold your razor wide and swing it to the skies. Aren't you lucky you're a bleeder? Every one of us are bleeders. Every one of us are bleeders. So hold your razor wide and swing it to the skies. Aren't you lucky you're a bleeder? Do what you need to stay
Good God, what a banger. Oh, damn. Damn. Okay, listen. That guitarist was like, here's my overdrive. The producer went, thank you, sir, that'll be enough. And they went, no. Let's run it back through the same overdrive again. Why? To make everybody pull this bass. That's exactly what happened. And you know, good God, sometimes you hear a band that is incredibly well produced, and you can hear it's largely because of a very talented and well-established producer. And I'm not saying that that isn't the case here, it most likely is, but it's also probably the case that the band knows exactly what they want, and that's a hard thing to do. The lead tone alone is sweet enough to make it feel rounded. And there's words that musicians will use like sweet and round. Christ, we're lunatics, what do we know? But it's the kind of tone that I love, because when you do create a sweetness in lead work and you create a very heavy but distinguishable drive, then you have the opposite ends of the spectrum, the light and shade. And good God, man. Great band. Need more. Must have. Will have.